Well, I guess it wasn't having a good time charging the battery. See how that green down there? I hope that's not a freeze plug. I really hope that's just a lower radiator hose. Oh my god, that thing's huge! Look at it. Oh man, where is that coming from? What is that? Is that a freeze? Ah man, that might be a freeze plug. That or the gasket for the water pump. I don't think there's any freeze plugs on the front of the engine though. I just heard like a pop, and then it went. Oh man, that really sucks. Look at how big that radiator hose is. Oh my gosh, that lower radiator hose is massive. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. This thing got hot. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have let it idle for that long. Oh well, at least it was obvious, right? Man. The temperature gauge wasn't even that high. It was just chilling in the middle. Man. I guess the charger's gonna sit here for a little while. Man, I really hope that's just that. Look at how fat that radiator hose is. Look at it, dude. It's huge, massive. Oh. Jesus. This thing's really. I'm gonna stick my hand down there and poke that radiator hose. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's definitely gotta be that radiator hose. That thing is just bulging, dude. That thing's not supposed to be that big. It's supposed to be like 2/3 of that size. I mean, that thing is just. Ah. I mean, look at this one up here. Be like, oh, that one's hot. Look at that. Hot. Man, that's really unfortunate. I know, I just came over here and I heard a pop, you know, and I come over here and I saw that there was like drips coming off of the like the alternator belt right here, like flying. Like they were flying off this way, and I was like, "What the heck?" And all of a sudden, it just like started just shooting out of the bottom there. Radiator's hot, man. Everything's hot. She got hot. Well, at least I don't have to. I mean, I was gonna replace that hose anyway, so should have just done it sooner. The overflow, nothing came out of it. I mean, it is just dry. It is completely dry in there. So I think it ran low on fluid too. Oh man, that sucks. Still just shooting out of it. It's gonna steam for a little bit. I'll leave it, but for now, I guess since the battery and it's good, and oh, did I take the key out? No, I just put it in. I guess I'm gonna take the battery out and use it to start the. Oh, I can't use it though, because it's a side post battery. I guess I have to grab the one out of my truck. These engines start really easy. I like these. They just like, you can start with a dead battery pretty much. And it'll just go like 2 cranks and it'll go they start up and then they just rev real high. I don't understand it, but we're gonna get the phone in there so you can look at it. Don't let your chargers idle too long. I guess I should probably turn this bad boy off. He's definitely charged by now. I'll drive him out of here. Yeah. It's real moldy in here. It's a good thing I can't smell it. I love this. I love this Jeep. Oh man. Can't wait to start actually driving it more. Once the good tires get taken off of it and it gets some burners. The spool in the back, my dad wasn't too happy with the thought of putting his good tires on here with the spool. These are really supposed to be really nice tires and they've got plenty of chunk on them, so gotta turn it off. Really sucks. At least the battery's still good. But I have to make a new YouTube channel. My old one got terminated. I have no clue why. I was like, I got a message on my Gmail telling me that my account was suspended from YouTube, and I sent them a message back like, oh, why was it suspended? And then they sent me a message back telling me it will remain suspended. I was like, oh, that's not very helpful. I don't know what I did. I know I'd been sent another thing before that saying that my account was being investigated for like scams or something. So I guess I was scamming people, right? I was probably running some sort of Indian call center trying to scam people for their goods. I don't know. Neighbors probably think I'm crazy. I just realized that they're right on the other side of the fence, so now I'm gonna walk away. So I guess I gotta get this side post battery out of my love. And I don't remember what size wrench it is. I think it's either 7/16 or 5/16. So grab these two wrenches, I'll put the 1/2 inch back. My dad put in motion activated lights and they take forever. They're pretty neat though. Probably save power. And they're kind of cool. I like the thought. Actually, you know what? It's probably not 5/16. It's probably 3/8. I'll put this one back and I'll go stick him up there. 3/8. I don't see 3/8 in here. That's really unfortunate. See this one. Man, all the tools are gone. I don't know what happened to them, and I feel really bad because, like, my dad's always telling me about how the tools are gone. It's like, I don't know, man. I haven't used your tools in months, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I sleepwalked out here and moved them. I don't know, man. I feel really bad for him. He liked having a really organized shop. You know, he did it better than most other garages I've seen, and he was doing a really good job of keeping it all organized and all the stuff started disappearing. Missy, I blew the crap out of something on the Dodge. I mean, all the coolant's out of it. I mean, it just went puked on the ground. I have to lock this thing now because someone keeps trying to steal from our Civic to keep opening the door. And I actually have stuff in my truck. I got like my laptop out here some nights. So, and don't use that as advice to steal from my truck, man. I'm a nice guy, I promise. Don't steal from me, please. I'm already stealing from this truck. That didn't work. Oh, that's right, they're 8mm. Why can't I remember that until... I guess you're coming back with me for another walk. This is why I shouldn't use my dad's tools. I just totally sparked that. I just totally grounded it out. Look at how nice that Jeep sits though. I really like that Jeep. Look at that thing. Beautiful. I saw it. I went to Pinewood the other day to give my sister her lunch because she left it at home and I couldn't find it, so I just went and bought her a Happy Meal. And I come to school and I was walking through the parking lot and I saw this like gold colored 4-year, high output badge on the back of a Cherokee, and I could only see the corner of it. And I was just like, hey, that's a really shiny Jeep. And I come around the corner, and there was not a single thing wrong with any panels on that Jeep. But it was all set up for off-road. I mean, it was like, it had obviously a lift kit on it, and it was just, I mean, it was just ready. It was ready. And, I mean, it just looked really good. Like, normally, you know, people rag on the Street Princesses, but, like, I mean, when you have a rig that beautiful, just setting it up for wheeling, and then never, I mean, if you have, like, 2 rigs, why not just have a really nice show one, you know? Have something you can have fun polishing with, because I know even off-road guys like to have something shiny. So, but yeah, I saw that. That was a really beautiful Jeep, so maybe I'll see it again. I know this isn't the right way to do it, but there's no terminals on that Cherokee, so I'm gonna have to see if these will thread in or something to put those clamps on. I don't understand how that battery is supposed to be mounted otherwise. Oh wow, what's wrong with this? Oh my gosh, the terminals on there are all gouged out. That's horrible. Or is it supposed to be like that? Maybe it is supposed to be like that, I don't know. But those terminals are horribly gouged. Horribly. They just don't look good. Maybe that's how they're supposed to be. I didn't think that would be like that. I thought they'd be nice and smooth. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Maybe I'll just stick like a 5/16 bolt in the side of the battery. I don't know. Oh, I walked off without the battery. See? I'm smart. I remembered. Oh, damn it. That's why I brought the wrench over here. Because I've got a hold down. I have horrible memory problems, man. I shouldn't be this stupid. I think I should be a lot smarter than this. Oh, and I left the door open, so the dome light's probably on. Man. I ought to start running and get things done a bit sooner, and I'd have some cardio. I wonder if I'll ever edit any of these videos that I take. That'd be kind of neat if I did. I think people might like it. I mean, I like watching this kind of stuff. But I probably wouldn't watch my own videos since I already did it, you know? I only took the video. Not much to be seen. So, I think it is either 3/8 or 7/16. I don't normally use my dad's wrenches, but I know for sure I'm putting it back in them. And since I've got it on video, if I do end up forgetting it, I'll know exactly where. And then I'll try to figure it out, you know? Figure out what I did. Gold steel rail. Oh, thank you. Smile from a bell. Some trees. Oh, are these 10mm? Is that what these are? Oh, that one's not. What is this one? I don't like it very much when this one falls out, because that one's really hard to get back in. Hoorah! Is this the hold down? Oh my god. Next one, we're doing it. This is the battery I use when I check. So how was I supposed to get these removed? Where's the... I think the bolts in the center console. I haven't even tried it. Were they down here? Doesn't look like it. So I've got no clue. I'll stick these in here. I got an idea, I guess, for how to find something that'll go in there. So I'm gonna take the plugs. Right, I'm gonna take the plugs out of the glove, and then I find a nut that fits on the plugs, and then I find a bolt that goes through the plugs, and then boom. I don't know what she's talking about, but it's definitely about somebody. Yeah. Blue skies for play. Is that a rabbit over there? I hate those things. Little turds everywhere. Like little BBs. Look at all the metal little filings in here. I always wonder how that stuff doesn't blow away. Plug out of here. Set it down again. Something tells me you're not supposed to take these out. is just gonna go to finding a bolt that fits. I guess that's plan B. Finding a bolt that goes in there. Gosh, why is this taking me 22 minutes? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I bet if this thing had video stabilization, it would be like trying its best. It's like, oh God, please just stop shaking, make my job easy. I wonder if these would go. See if he fits. Those two are not tires. Well, I guess the charge has probably stopped hissing. I could get a good look at that and figure out why it peed everywhere. Was it that? Oh man, that radiator hose is done. That radiator hose is done, man. Look at this. Why is every stupid freaking hose in this thing a flex hose? Why? You don't need a flex hose there. You don't need it. It's unnecessary. What is this down here? It's a fuel. That's a fuel line. I don't like that. Right, that's the fuel pump, I guess. Man, I wonder why that thing busted. Wonder what it was. Oh, is that really a freeze plug, man? No. Because the freeze plug's fine. Where's it all coming from? Ooh, that part got really hot there. So you're not gonna be able to see much. I can't get my phone in there, right? Not the same way I can get my head in here. Oh man, it's really hot in here still. Probably hotter since I let it. You let it overheat, and then you shut it off, and it heat soaks. Then it gets real hot. So, God, I hope the heads are okay. These are nice heads. Don't want to mess them up. 340 Magnum. God, I'll leave it to Jacob, man. In other news, this bolt fits right in there. Hardly wobbles. God, hardly wobbles. I'm such a fraud. Quack.